Hey there, Guildies! This is Review 180. What's Review 180, you ask? Well, let us just fill you in. Review 180 is the best review show on the internet that no one watches, where we take 3 minutes, 90 seconds, and review the pros and the cons, or vice versa, of something from pop culture. Today's episode features
Godzilla vs. King Kong.
Well, Superman's behind us, and Batman's over here.
Oh, yeah.
So you probably should have warned me if you're going to do that one. So why don't we just go ahead and do what the props already show, and do Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh, yeah, that just came out.
We're a little late to the party, because it's been out for about a week, but, you know, that's the way it works. The internet is not instantaneous. Our videos come to you via way of the U.S. Postal Service. We film them, we put a stamp on them, we mail them to YouTube, they open them, they're like, oh, okay. They put it in their VCR, they push record to copy it, and then it plays to you via the power of the internet. With that being said, enough with the pleasantries. It's time for Review 180.
Review 180.
Jesse will be taking the pros. Steve will be taking the cons. And since Jesse is the DC guy, how would you like to go first?
Always.
90-second timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everybody. I just want to say a couple things about this. One thing I'd like to point out is different. This film felt different. Comic book movies have been coming in waves lately. We're getting how many a year? And this time we got something different. It felt unique, special. It was amazing. Now let's talk about universe building. We had characters, many characters to go over. Every one of them got their time to shine. Every one of them got their growth and character growth, and it was an amazing film in general that. But more importantly, what I've really enjoyed about this was the movie funny? Yes. But was it funny by being forced? No. It was funny with the interaction between these different characters. But the thing that this Zack Snyder's had that the other Justice League didn't was, you remember Marvel Ultimate Alliance when all the powers got combined and you got to work together?
Yes.
They had that in this. It was so nice. You know, Batman's throwing a batarang and then Flash is going underneath people and Superman's punching somebody up and Aquaman's coming down with this thing and Wonder Woman's doing this. That's all I really want to know. Darkseid, okay, it sets up for future films. The interaction between Joker and Batman was just beautiful, perfect. And how did Steppenwolf get defeated this time, Steve? Did he get scared away by his own little parademons? No, he lost his head. He lost his head. And how's it set up for a bigger bad in the future? Was this movie perfect? Yes, it was. Simple said. Thank you.
Nice timing. Okay. Now, it's time for the cons. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
3, 2, 1.
I'll press play.
Okay, and go. This movie is completely pointless. The end. No, in all seriousness, though, it can be broken down into a few different things. One, it is a movie from a fan campaign to return to Zack Snyder's original vision that we're never going to see conclude. So, Zack Snyder's Justice League is initially conceived as a 5-part movie series, I believe, with Justice League being the 3rd part of said 5-film arc. So it sets up a lot of things that will literally never have a payoff. 2, this movie is shot, well, not shot, but presented to us in 4:3. Who in the world wants to see a movie presented in 4:3? There's a reason that medium died off over a decade ago. It's dumb. No one who watches this movie is going to be able to see it in IMAX format, okay? We all have widescreen televisions. Enough of that. But I got 30 seconds left to complain about one more thing that is totally useless. The nightmare scene at the end of the film with the Joker. They spent so much time hyping this up, down to the point where there is an awesome line from the Joker, Jared Leto's Joker, in the trailer, which A, doesn't show up, and B, they spend like 6 minutes on this scene that is dumb and useless with the Joker, that it could have been so much more, and it just turned out falling flat on its face like the rest of the film. Okay. Are you mad at me?
No.
All right. So now we are going to give it the Adventures Guild score of must see, maybe, or it's okay, or skip it. Okay? So we're going to let Jesse go first since everyone probably already knows his opinion. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not even going to play around with this. This is a must-see. It's a fantastic film. It's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. I enjoyed it. It's great. If you are a DC fanboy, you'll love it. If you're a comic fanboy, if you like it. If you like films, you'll enjoy it. Thumbs up for me.
So it is now my turn. And I admittingly was a little hard on it in my review because I had the cons side. It doesn't necessarily reflect my overall view of the movie, but my job was cons. I am going to give Zack Snyder's Justice League a big, fat, it was decent. And I say that because I actually did enjoy the film. I really did. It was significantly better than the original Justice League, which felt like knockoff Avengers, because literally Joss Whedon made it to be knockoff Avengers. So this was true to the original vision. It feels like Batman v Superman. It feels like Superman Returns, or not? No,
Man of Steel.
Sorry. There's the connective tissue that works. So the movie is good, but I just can't get past the things that hang up on me. It's useless. It's never going to lead to the Ayer cut of Suicide Squad. It was done because we're in the world of COVID-19. People need to release movies, and everyone is scared of the mob's opinion on the internet. And, it's great for the people who wanted to see this film, because it is good, and more power to you in your successful campaign. It's not a knock against that crowd. But I just feel like, what's the point, DC is going to forever treat the theatrical version, the version I have on 4K Blu-ray, as the DCEU version. They are never going to respect Zack Snyder's variant as official canon. So, why? Why bother?
I do have a quick question for you. Why can't Zack Snyder's version exist currently? What did the movie do so drastically? I keep hearing that. Drastically, that Aquaman couldn't take place afterwards. Wonder Woman couldn't take place afterwards.
Well, for starters, there's never going to be a version with Darkseid, a DC movie probably with Darkseid in it. And if there is, it's going to be 10 years from now with a complete reinvention of the character's story arc thus far.
Maybe.
And there's several other reasons that we can't get into in this video because it's supposed to be 3 minutes, which we're now approaching probably 8 minutes. So that is Review 180. We got a plus, we get a medium, a middle, neutral, whatever you call that. I'm stuck in neutral, just like my voice right now because I'm just rambling. But if you'd like to see more of Review 180, be sure to leave a comment down below along with a thumbs up and a subscribe. And a big thank you to all of our patrons who are appearing right here. You guys truly make videos like this possible. This has been Review 180. I'm Steve.
Still Jesse.
You've been watching the Adventures Guild, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm Batman.
He's not.
I'm Superman.
Maybe.